Here's a drunk at the movies.
All right. Now I want to take a minute and talk to you about an old personal favorite of mine, Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Made some great fucking movies.
And he did.
He did that History of the World Part 1. Absolutely hilarious.
That was in his early career.
Yeah, it was one of his earlier movies. And then,
Well, talk about that. Where the hell's Part 2?
that's what I'm wondering myself. I've been waiting years now for Part 2 and he never came out.
He might be planning on making it pretty soon, though.
Maybe, I hope so. But, so, he did that movies and he was a damn genius. There ain't no doubt about it. He did the History of the World Part 1. Never made a Part 2.
Probably wrote it, though. He probably wrote it.
He did one of Jim Ball's favorites. He did that Spaceballs.
Oh, I love that Spaceballs.
Fucking hilarious. Big
Some Martian movie or something.
dark helmet or something. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell.
Weird shit.
It's funny, though.
It was funny as hell. They were coming in the desert with a giant cone.
Oh, I remember that part.
Then, what else they did? Did Robin Hood Men in Tights?
That was a funny movie.
Fucking hilarious.
He was a little fruity.
There's a little bit of race issue in that too. We're not gonna get
A whole
into
bunch
that.
of singing. I don't like a whole bunch of
But
that.
it was funny.
Fruity
There was
singing.
some funny shit.
Yep.
What was that other movie you did? That the Western movie. Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing Saddles. That's a good movie.
Goddamn hilarious.
That's a good movie.
Can't make a movie like that today.
He made handfuls of movies that were amazing.
Yeah.
Wrote them, directed them, fucking did all the prop work,
He had
whatever.
a little part in some of them.
Little part. But then all of a sudden, he becomes an actor.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
I was like, give him a shot. It might be a good actor.
Yeah, I mean, if he can write it, maybe he can act.
So then Lethal Weapon comes out.
What the hell was that?
Well,
I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me
it's
wrong.
alright.
But it had nothing to do with the Spaceballs. Had nothing to do with the Men in Tights.
His whole kind of humor
Yeah,
changed.
it all changed. And then, I mean, there were some funny parts in the movies.
There's some funny parts.
But it just wasn't
Lethal Weapon's
right.
alright.
And then here I am, still years and years later, waiting for History of the World Part 2. What's he do? He does the Passion of the Christ. What the hell was he thinking?
That movie was a little bit funny to me. I don't know if that showed how Christ's whole thing. It's a whole other story.
I don't know if it would have panned out that way.
He did came out of left field with that. You think he was doing funny things. Next thing you know, he's making a movie that makes me cry.
Just don't get it.
Yeah, just went a different direction.
Then I heard he was on the news, got in trouble for beating up his wife.
Oh, I heard that phone call.
Yeah, it was that phone call.
The guy changed so much it didn't even sound like him no more.
Yeah,
Right?
just can't believe it.
I wish, you know, when they say, like, sometimes when you meet the person that you idolize, they turn out to be, they're an asshole and you don't like them.
That's right.
Well, I didn't even meet him, and it turns out he's a fucking asshole.
Wearing all them fancy suits and shit.
But stick up for him, maybe his wife had it covered.
I don't know. Well, Mel Brooks, if you're out there and you hear this, get back to doing what you do best. Get back to them comedies.
Make Spaceballs too.
That's right. Make History of the World Part 2.
Jesus.
Make Robin Hood, not Men in Tights. Just make some Robin Hood.
Take him out of tights, redo the damn movie.
Stop singing, but be funny.
Yeah, do some Western songs.
Yeah, let's do another Blazing Saddles Part 2. How about that?
And do 5 of those.
That's right.
Well,
That's
all. But watch his older movies. They're good.